Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you a little tech tip on how to use your ETC QuickTouch and QuickTouch Plus rigging controllers with the Prodigy motors. Now on this particular system, all of these motors have their loads monitored, so if they're ever changed too heavy or too light, you'll get an error message like this that says load too heavy, load too light, and the motor won't move. So what you need to do is to relearn that motor's profile. And in this case, this is our front of house motor. If we go look out front, you can see it's been loaded up with some instruments, and it has more weight on it since the last time the profile was learned, so it thinks it's too heavy, but it's actually still within its limits, so it just needs to relearn what the new normal weight is. So to do that, all we have to do is we have our main key inserted here. We need to insert our second key. Go to Learn, and it'll say select a motor to learn load. We'll hit number 1. And then it says move motor to the nearest limit to learn the entire load profile. So in this case, I'm going to go over here and make it go down. Remote control right here, by the way. Let it do its thing. So that's our lower limit. So now if we come over here, say move to upper limit. Come back to our remote, go up. That's our upper stop. So now the upload has been recorded, so now we're going to move it back to the lower limit one more time. So we go down. I love these ETC electrics, by the way, with the flat feeder cable and everything. Alright, so now we're at our lower limit. If we go back over here, it'll say load recorded, release key switch. So we go back to run, and we look at that motor now. See, this is a P1500E, so the max load is 1,500 pounds. We're at 857. Now if we go back up, going out, we can see that the load is actually increasing slightly as we go up, and that is because the weight of that cable starts to rest on the electric. So by doing that full profile learn, the motor control system knows to expect the load to increase as it goes up and to decrease as it goes down. And that's our high trim. So now that motor's good. And if we look at these other motors, you can see the load as well. That one's got hardly anything on it. There's also an option, if you go to Learn, to do just a quick learn right here. But since these are all electric battens except for one that has the cyc on it, I always like to do a full learn for when the load changes, because you do have that feeder cable going up and down with the batten and connector strip as well. So that's a quick little tech tip on using the QuickTouch and QuickTouch Plus controllers, using the learn the load profile option for if you ever get an error that says load too heavy or load too light. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe for more.